Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Glenda Gamzon once again, and for today's video, I'm going to discuss to you the different kinds of face masks and its protection efficiency. I have 6 kinds of face masks here, and I'm going to discuss when and where are we going to use them and to what extent are we going to use them. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, like, and click the notification button so you'll be updated with my new videos.
Face masks are one tool utilized for preventing the spread of disease. They may also be called dental, isolation, laser, medical procedure, or surgical masks. Face masks are loose-fitting masks that cover the nose and mouth and have ear loops or ties or bands at the back of the head. There are many different brands and they come in different colors. It is important to use a face mask approved by the FDA. And what is a face mask used for? Face masks help limit the spread of germs. When someone talks, coughs, or sneezes, they may release tiny drops into the air that can infect others. If someone is ill, a face mask can also reduce the number of germs that the wearer releases and can protect other people from becoming sick. A face mask also protects the wearer's nose and mouth from splashes or sprays of body fluids. So when should a face mask be worn? Consider wearing a face mask when you are sick with a cough or sneezing illness and you expect to be around with other people. The face mask will help protect them from catching your illness. Healthcare settings have specific rules for when people should be wear face masks. How long are we gonna wear single disposable face masks? Disposable face masks should be used once and then thrown in the trash. You should also remove and replace masks when they become moist. Always follow product instructions on use and storage of the mask and procedures for how to put on and remove a mask. If instructions for putting on and removing the mask are not available, then follow the steps. Here are the simple steps on how to wear a face mask. Always clean your hands with soap and water or hand sanitize before touching the mask. Remove the mask from the box and make sure there are no obvious tears or holes in either side of the mask. Also determine which side of the mask is on top. The side of the mask that has a stiff, bendable edge is the top and is meant to move to the shape of your face. Also determine which side of the mask is the front. The colored side of the mask is usually the front and should face away from you, while the white side touches your face. If you're using a mask with ear loops, hold the mask by the ear loops. Place a loop around each ear. And if you're wearing a mask with ties, bring the mask to your nose level and place the ties over the crown of your head and secure with a bow. If you will wear a mask with bands, hold the mask in your hands with the nose piece or top of the mask at the fingertips, allowing the headbands to hang freely below hands. Bring the mask to your nose level and pull the top strap over your head so that it rests over the crown of your head. Pull the bottom strap over your head so that it rests at the nape of your neck. Then mold or pinch the stiff edge to the shape of your nose. And lastly, pull the bottom of the mask over your mouth and chin. Basically, there are 3 kinds of masks that are being worn by our health practitioners in the hospital. And these are the N95, surgical mask, and FFP-I mask. And there are some other 3 masks that are being worn by the ordinary citizens, and these are the activated carbon mask, cloth mask, and sponge mask. N95 gives the strongest protection. They're intended for use by professionals who manage respiratory protection programs in healthcare institutions to protect healthcare workers from job-related risk of exposure to infectious respiratory illnesses. The second type of mask that is being worn in the hospital is the FFP mask or filtering face piece mask. This is also called as respiratory protection mask or simply called as the respirator. This serves to protect against particulates such as dust, particles, and various viruses in the air. This is also a half face mask, which means that it protects the chin, nose, and mouth. This also gives us 95% protection against the virus and 80% protection against bacteria. Surgical mask is fluid resistant, disposable, and loose fitting devices that create a physical barrier between the mouth and nose of the wearer and the immediate environment. It is also used for surgical settings and do not provide full protection from inhalation of airborne pathogens such as viruses. An activated carbon mask is proven to improve the strength of the respiratory muscles and increases the oxygen intake. It also works very well for anti-pollution as well as protection against various bacteria and fungus. Masks with activated carbon filters protect us against bacteria and fungus as well as prevent diseases and allergic reaction. Cloth masks can also reduce the spread of COVID-19. They are cheap and simple to make, and they are also washable. Sponge mask is fashion use only and it doesn't give us full protection against virus and bacteria. It is used also to protect our mouth and face from dust, wind, cold, fog, and haze, vehicle exhaust, and passive smoking.
So there you have it, guys, the different kinds of mask and its protection efficiency. And if you're going to ask me what kind of face mask I'm using whenever I go out, for your information, I have asthma, so I always use whenever I go out, and it gives me like 90% protection against the virus and everything. So I always use N95. I have two kinds of N95. One is this kind. I like this because although it's tight fitting and it irritates my ears and as well as my face, but what I like most about this N95 kind of mask is that it gives you more space here to talk and to breathe. So though it's quite pricey, well, I'm really investing much on these kinds of face mask here. And it's also disposable. Another kind of N95 that I'm using is the rectangular shape. It has a different kind of this one garter that you have to put it around your head. It's so big but it doesn't irritate that much on your face. It has the one, I don't know what kind of cloth, but it's kind of filter that fits in your nose, around your mouth, and around your face here. What I don't like about this mask is when it gets soaked, I can hardly breathe. Because of the hot weather here in the Philippines, I cannot stand the heat and I cannot wear it that long. So maybe 2 to 4 hours and I cannot use it anymore. So what you need to do is just put it around your head. This one. You don't need to hang it on your ears. Just here. Okay. And when it gets soaked and if I can no longer breathe with this kind of mask, I always use this surgical mask. This is what I often use every time I run out or every time I get hypoxia. So I hope you like this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, click the notification button so you'll be updated with my next video. Also share this video and like. Thank you for watching. Until my next video, God bless. Bye.